Hi students, we are going to discuss electrochemistry related problems. Some 10 important models we are going to discuss. Here is the first question. Number of Faraday required to convert 1 mole of Cr2O72 minus to Cr3 plus ions is. Okay. So this question is given. So this type of questions will be commonly asking how many Faradays required for 1 mole or 0.5 mole or some mass they will give. According to that we have to solve. Here Cr2O7 is converted into which one? Cr3 plus, and here Cr2O7 two chromium atoms are there, each one having a plus 6 oxidation state, and it is converted into plus 3 oxidation state. Total change in the oxidation state plus 12 to plus 6. So 6 Faradays for 1 mole of substance we required 6 Faradays current required. Okay, so if they are changing 0.5 mole means 3 Faradays. Okay, so like that based on the question you have to decide. So this is the first type of question. Second one, okay, and here it is given how long a current 1.05 ampere has to be passed through a solution AgNO3 to coat a metal surface 108 centimeter cube area and 0.001 mm thick layer, the given density and given molecular weight. Okay, so how long the current time be required? Okay, so we know that first they have given current 1.05 ampere. Okay, and they given area and thickness. By using area and thickness we can able to find the volume. Okay, and once we know the volume, already they given density, so using density and volume we can able to find mass of the substance. According to Faraday's laws, we know that weight deposited is equal to E by F into IT. Okay, in that W we know, and Ag means equivalent weight we know that 108, and Faraday constant F we already know, I they given already, time we have to find out. So substituting that, all the information we are getting 96.5 seconds we are getting. Okay, so the given area, thickness, by using that we are finding the volume into density give mass, so we got the mass. They know the substance, so we know equivalent weight. Then using the Faraday's laws we are solving the question. Next question, interlinked questions will be asked such a way that how long silver will obtained, how much silver will be obtained by the quantity of current which displays the 5.6 liters of S2. So it is like 5.6 liters of S2 you are getting, same way same current we are using means how much silver. 11.2 liter of hydrogen you are getting, same current you are using, how much copper deposited, like that questions will be asked. First, in that type of questions you have to find this 5.6 liter is related to how many Faradays for hydrogen, or if it is oxygen given high oxygen. Okay, chlorine is given chlorine, or if they are given mass, okay, 2 grams of hydrogen means how many Faradays related. Okay, generally we are taking here H2 is converted into what 2H plus, like that. In during this process generally uh, 2 electrons will be involved. So 2 electrons means how much charge will be involved? Charge involved 2 Faradays. Okay, for 1 mole 2 Faradays. Then here how many moles are there? How many moles? We have 5.6 liter. 5.6 means 1 by 4 moles are there. Okay, 1 by 4 moles means 1 by 2 Faradays we will required. So 1 by 2 Faradays will required. 1 by 2 Faraday means 1 Faraday means 108 grams. 1 by 2 Faraday means how much you will get it? 1 by 2 means you will get 54 grams you will get it. Okay, so first we are finding this 5.6 liter means how much electricity required. So we getting like 1 mole 2 Faradays. This is 1 by 4 mole. Okay, so how many Faradays required? 1 by 2 Faradays required. Okay, so 1 by 2 Faradays for 5.6 liters. So we know the electricity. By using that, we have to find the how much silver will be deposited. 1 Faraday means 108 grams. Now how many Faradays are there? 1 by 2 Faradays. So 54 grams will be deposited. So option 1. Next model. In this case, they are asking the current efficiency. Okay, so in this type of problems, what you have to do, just you can directly, when you're writing the formula, the efficiency you can write it. Okay, eta. So then you can do the same way what we are doing, then you will get the answer. Okay, W is equal to E by F IT into neta. Neta is the current efficiency. So the given weight 6.35 gram, we know the equivalent weight 63.5 by 2, and Faraday constant, they given 10 ampere current, 2 hours, 2 into 60 into 60, and neat. Okay, so from that we are getting 2.68 we are getting, and in terms of percent 26.8 you will get it. Next models related to conductivity and equivalent conductance, and so ionization constant, degree of dissociation. So many concepts are covering here. The conductivity they given. Okay, so conductivity given and molarity given. So by using conductivity, molarity, we can able to find molar equivalent conductance or molar conductance we can able to find. For acetic acid, it will be same both. So by using that, we got the which one? Molar conductance or equivalent conductance, we got it. And also they already given limiting molar conductance, lambda infinity. By using that, we can able to find alpha. Alpha is equal to lambda c by lambda infinity. So lambda c given 50 and lambda infinity 390.5. So from that we are getting alpha 0.128. Okay, and we already know we want to find dissociation constant. Dissociation constant means K. K is equal to C alpha square by 1 minus alpha. So here alpha is not greater than 10%. So we are not neglecting. We are using that, and we getting the answer 1.88 into 10 power minus 5. So this option 3 will be the answer. Okay. Next model, simple model. They will give the reduction potentials and asking that for which one of the following metals the oxidation state from +2 to +3 is possible. Means here it is going oxidation. Oxidation means the metal will be act as a reducing agent. So they are indirectly asking which of the following is a strong reducing agent. So reducing agents case, if you have low reduction potential, it will be strong reducing agent. Okay, so which have low reduction potential, this one minus 0.41 volt will be low reduction potential. So it will be related element, chromium will be the strong reducing agent, it will be act. Okay, next one. In this this is a basically Nernst equation related question. Okay, here the number of charges will be equal. If charges are different means different way will be too. And the standard reduction potentials they given. Okay, and what is the cell EMF of following cell? Okay, so basic formula we are getting, E cell is equal to what? Basic formula we are getting, E cell equal to E naught cell minus 0.059 by N log Q. E naught cell we can find, E naught cell is related to electrode potentials, E anode minus cathode. Okay, so left hand side is anode and right hand side you have cathode. So zinc is anode and copper is cathode. Or you are getting doubt, low reduction potential will be the anode and high reduction potential will be cathode. Okay, and here zinc is undergoing oxidation, anode oxidation will be takes place, Zn 2 plus 2 electrons, copper reduction will be takes place, copper 2 plus 2 electron. So this is a expression for equation. And here how many electrons transfer? 2. Okay, here plus 2 is there, so the LCM of plus 2 2 only. If different will be there, then according to that you have to write the balanced equation. Okay, here Q we are finding, how we are finding Q? Q is equal concentration of Zn2 plus by concentration of Cu2 plus. No coefficients are there, no powers are coming. Okay, otherwise powers will be coming. So Zn2 plus concentration is how much they are given? 0.05 and 0.005 related to copper 2 plus, so we can substitute and we are getting 10. Log Q is equal to log 10 is equal to 1. So we got E cell, and also we got the which one, a log Q and number of electrons. So all the required things we got it. So now substituting that, we are getting the reduction potentials. Okay, E cell of the potential. Similar model, and one off cell we will take. Here for the off cell reaction we have they given. Okay, and in this they are given E naught cell is given, 2H plus ions are coming. This may be pure liquids or solids. Okay, 2 electrons are involved, pH is given. So same formula we are using. Okay, here these are pure liquids will be formed or solids will become. That's why this H plus will be important. Q is equal to concentration of H plus powered by 2 by 1. Already pH is 3. pH 3 means concentration of H plus is 10 power minus 3. So substituting that, you are getting this one. And how many electrons are transferred? 2 electrons are transferred. So E cell, E naught cell already given. Now log Q, how much you will getting? Minus 6. Substituting the values, E cell is equal to 1.30, 0.0591 by 2. You are getting log Q is equal to minus 6. So substituting, we are getting 1.4773. And next important models, they are delta G and relations, E cell relations. Okay, in this equation they given, and they are asking that E cell we have to find. Sometimes they will ask to delta G we have to find. They given already delta G. Okay, in this type of problems we have to find first how many electrons transferred. Okay, so any with respect to any one element you can take, and you can check it. Here aluminum case, this is pure element in free state, so oxidation state will be 0. And here 2 by 3 aluminum moles of compound is there. In that 2 aluminiums are there, so 2 by 3 into 2, each one have plus 3. So 0 to plus 3, that is the 0 to this 3 and 3 get cancelled, plus 4. So 4 electrons will be transferred in this process. Okay, so we know the number of electrons transfer 4, and Faraday constant 96,500. Delta G they given. So by using that information we can find E cell. Okay, and last model, sometimes they are giving that EMF of diagram for ions given as this FeO4 2 minus converted into Fe2 plus, Fe3 plus, Fe3 plus converted into Fe2 plus, and Fe2 plus converted into Fe. In this case, this process Fe2 minus 2, FeO4 2 minus 2, Fe2 plus. For this process, how much required? Okay, based on the information you have to solve the questions. Okay, use this concept. So total process, what is the required, that is a del G, and individual process, that is delta G1 delta G2. So it is a del G is a state function, so if your process completed in one step or several step, same will be there. So del G is equal to del G1 plus del G2. So we already know del G is equal to NFN E cell. By applying that one, we can able to get the information. FeO4 2 minus 2, we want to get Fe2 plus. How many electrons will be transferred? 4 electrons. We want to find E cell. E cell we don't know, but FeO4 2 minus 2, Fe3 plus, del G1, how many electrons transferred here? Plus 6 to plus 3, 3 electrons are transferred. So 3 into Faraday constant into voltage related what they given, and Fe3 plus 2 Fe2 plus delta G2. How many electrons? Plus 3 to plus 1, 1 electron. So 1 into F into what is the given potential. Substituting under the Faraday's and the minus will be get cancelled. You are getting expression like this. After that we are getting the E cell. Okay, these are some model questions, okay, related to electrochemistry. Okay, thank you.